I am honored to be representing our area and our party, and like I said, it wasn't easy getting there. The slots are limited, and I have wanted to do this for a very long time. I had a minor in political science in college, so I have always been very interested in politics and have always followed every election, and I've voted in every election ever since I registered.
Your first time to go to a national convention.
So it's my first time to go, and it's a dream. When I put my name in the hat, I said, this is probably a needle in the haystack, and my chairman said, oh no, it's not. If you want to do this, I'll support you and do whatever it takes to get you there. So the Republican Party of Bay County certainly looks that for me, and I think they really helped me. I initially came out for Giuliani. I will say that my husband has been a McCain supporter from the very beginning. He just retired from the military, and actually McCain was my candidate in 2000. I
liked him in 2002. Yeah.
Yes, he was my candidate during 2000 all the way. We were a little disappointed there at the end, but again, that was a time where after a long primary season, the Republican Party came together behind their candidate, and we were very successful. And I think that it won't be any different this time. My husband was flying the cap, here for the when 9/11 happened. He was called out on alert. He was flying the F-15 around. So it's up close and personal. I've also sent my husband off to war, for the first Gulf War, and we had only been married for a year and a half. And she's not afraid to buck the party. I mean, she actually, filed the ethics suit against the GOP party chairman up there that was actually serving on that commission with her, for some ethics violations. So, she's not afraid to step out and do the right thing, even though, it's not the easy thing to do. And I think that's one of the reasons why Senator McCain was probably attracted to her. She has a bit of that maverick spirit like he's known for. So that's one of the things that I go, well, I'm not really surprised, because they really are quite a bit alike. Well, you can see I'm no stranger to women being leaders and being trained to be leaders. That's one of the reasons that I went to Mississippi University for Women. I mean, I came from a small town, and I knew there was life outside that small little box that I grew up in, but I think that particular university, it really instilled leadership in women, because a majority of women, we were thrown into leadership roles, and we even had a woman president at the time, Claudia Rent, and I just really looked up to her for that. So I had excellent examples growing up. So I'm excited about this ticket. As you can see, it's in my history as well. I think it'll be exciting. In fact, I think this will probably be one of the more exciting vice presidential debates. A lot of times they get, kind of cast aside, and that people usually say, oh, it really doesn't matter who the VP is or who's chosen or whatever, as long as it's safe. You don't want to do any harm. I mean, I think that's the term that's always used, is don't do any harm. But I think it'll be exciting, and I think she can stand right up there with him. Like I said, I mean, I think she has a nickname as the Barracuda in Alaska, so she is not afraid to to stand up for what she believes and to do the right thing. And I think she is a wonderful opponent. One of the things we want to do is educate, and get it younger and younger. Let them understand. I don't think we get enough civics education in our schools, and so they don't really understand, why voting is important. In fact, I think we sort of take it for granted because it's so easy.